Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Janine and I am a spiritual medium. In this video, I'm going to be discussing three more, that I found that were really great, that helped me throughout my journey and my awakening. And usually, it's really funny how the crystals find me, but usually a lot of my crystals I found a long time ago at a thrift store, and I just bought everything. I just liked every single one. I didn't know what any of them meant, but I was attracted to all the crystals. And throughout my journey, I'm like, I find a crystal on the table. I'm like, wow, that's a really pretty crystal. And I'm like, I wonder what that one is. And I look it up, and it happened to be the exact crystal that I needed to help me, whatever I was going through at that point in time in my journey. So one of the great crystals that I found that really helps me with like a healing stone is called Blue Lace Agate, and this is my stone. That one has a better side view. I love this stone. It's such a beautiful purple violet color, and I like all the ridges in it. You can just see all the lines and the detail. And this one's a pretty good size as well, so I can hold it in my palm, and it just really fits in my hand good. But this stone, so I did look up some more further because I'd like to learn more about the crystals, and I really like to know more about what each chakra it works for, because it does help me in my journey, especially waking up, especially with the psychic abilities. Sometimes you might, if you're waking up clairaudiently, if you have a certain stone, it helps amplify it or helps heal the ringing tinnitus sound, and it also can help like discerning what you're really hearing, like make more clarity, I guess. So when I looked this one up, it said it's actually a Gemini and for a Pisces. So if you're a Gemini or a Pisces, this is a really good, powerful stone for you. And this is also a perfect stone for your throat chakra. So if you're looking at opening up your clairaudience, which is also connected to your throat chakra, or if you're looking to communicate more openly, more clarity, more freely, especially if you have trouble speaking in large groups around public, this will be a very good calming stone for speaking and communicating with more clarity. But it's also a very good healing stone as well. For me, when I was using this stone, I always felt a lot more peaceful. I felt more calmer. It was kind of like drinking calm because I just felt more calmer inside. And the color also helped me too, because the color is like such a pretty lavender color, and it just brought on this totally sense of calmness within my heart space and my solar plexus area. And especially because I am an empath and I am a sensitive. And a sensitive is meaning that I pick up on spirits and ghosts and energy and things like that I can feel at first. So it actually makes me feel more calmer, especially if I go into a store or a place of work and it is haunted, or I pick up on entities in there. It actually makes me feel more calmer, that I can deal with them at an easier pace. Okay, so it also says here the energy, it feels soft and cooling and calming. So I already said that. It also helps bring peace of mind. It definitely did that, because with the calming stone and being calm inside, it brings more calmer thoughts. So you're just not, you're not racing and having 1,000 things in your mind, and you're trying to figure out which way to go or how to make this work or what happened there or why that person said that. It's like none of that's going on in your head. It's like it just helps clear your mind, have some more sense of peace in your head. It also says helps with communicating, clarity, and confidence. I think I said that earlier. And it's also good for purification and unity and a communication stone. So it's a really good stone if you're looking at healing areas, if you're looking at more healing for your heart center, or even if you're looking at communicating more freely with more clarity. It's a really, really good stone to work with. I love working with my stones, and like I said, I think I usually say this in all my videos and with the crystals anyway. Make sure you cleanse your crystals. Make sure you work with them. Give yourself at least 30 days. Usually well, I've been working with them for a long time, so I usually work with them for maybe, like a week or two, and then another crystal will draw my attention. So there's always one of my crystals are like, okay, let's try this one next. I just love the feeling of the vibration of them. It helps me facilitate more healing in all my chakra centers. So if I know they help me, I'm knowing they got to help you too. So I really love these crystals. So if you're looking at more peace and calming of mind, more speaking with clarity and confidence, helping opening up your throat chakra, clairaudience, that kind of thing, this is a really good stone to play with, to work with. It's called Blue Lace Agate. Hope you can see it good. Okay, there's that one. My other second favorite one, and my last one is the special one, so I'm going to wait until last to show you about that one. So this one is called Titanium Aura Quartz. I'm sure you've probably seen this one a lot. This has been like a popular one lately. So this is the Titanium Aura Quartz. And this one is good for the root, your third eye, and your crown chakra. So this one is a really beautiful stone. It's got so many different rainbow colors, as you can see here, like purples and blues and almost like a peacock, colors. But I love the stone. I love the points in here, all the different facets. It's just, if you look at it, it's like so in detail and all the different little crevices and all the different points. I don't know if you can see them all that really good here in this camera, but I'm using my phone. But yeah, so here we go. That's a really good. I don't have my glasses on right either. But yeah, it's such a beautiful stone. I love this piece. So when I looked up for this one, this is really good for energizing, grounding, centering, harmony, and peace, I believe. Yeah, harmony and peace. This really helps me. When I actually worked with this one, I actually felt more grounding and more confidence. Like I felt more in tune with myself. Like I felt more aligned with my purpose and what I need to do. I had more confidence within myself. So I really felt like this really helps with my solar plexus as well. I know it says root, third eye, and crown, but for me, I felt it more in my solar plexus. So even though the crystals may say certain things, I would always go with just the vibration of what you feel, because everybody's energy center is different. And so it's one stone, like for me, I can't really work with, is it malachite? Malachite, I think, is one of the ones I can't really work with. It's a really powerful stone. And I know there's other friends of mine, and healers and stuff, they wear it around their neck with no issue. But when I work with it, I feel a lot more resistance from the stone. I don't think, maybe because I'm just not ready to work with it. Maybe I don't need it. And it's just not my vibration. But I cannot use, I usually can't work with malachite that well. But it's a very powerful stone. So anyway, so this one is really good for energizing, making you feel more energy, within your body, your chakra centers. And it's also really good for feeling more grounded into Mother Earth, your center, your soul. It just feels more grounded. You feel more centered. You'll feel more harmony, more peace within your mind, that kind of thing. So yeah, it energizes your auric field. So it actually helps with the aura field. So it'll energize it. It will help cleanse it. Basically like recharge is what I'm seeing. It's like they're showing me like battery cables, and you're just plugging it in, and it's like it charges it. So that's what I'm hearing. It like charges our aura field. So let me see what else I wrote down. It says it amplifies to give you a higher vibration. So it will help you to feel more upbeat, more higher, more in the 5D. It's a really good, I feel like this is like one of the newest stones, especially for awakening. This would be a really good stone for you if you want to work with it. God, I love that. It's so pretty. I love all those little points. Oh my goodness. All the colors are just magnificent. I just cannot do it justice. You have to go find one yourself. They're just really, really beautiful. It removes blockages in your energy field to help you to be more creative, focused, and more motivated. Okay, so basically it will help remove or clean all the chakras, all those points. If you're feeling blocked, if you're not working with them, if you're not doing Reiki healing or anything like that, your chakra centers can get dulled. and the energy centers are going to make you feel out of balance. You're not going to feel that well. So when this will really help you to get your all your chakras unblocked and cleared, so that way you can actually move forward with more clarity and more peace and more confidence within your whole body center. Because when all your energy centers are aligned and they are cleansed and unblocked, you're able to move forward more easily. And also helps you, it also gives you strength, joy, and confidence. So yeah, the joy I can definitely see, because it's such a beautiful crystal. I love the colors. I just hope you can see the colors. So, okay, so enough of that one. As you can tell, I love this one. But yeah, if you really want to work with this one, and if you want to help your aura or your energy centers, your chakras, and to feel more grounding, this is such a really good stone to work with. I just have it sitting by my bed, and I feel the energy. I should show you a picture of my bed. I have like 20 crystals by my bedside, and I just feel so protected. And I always have water by my bed as well. I always have like a glass of water or a container full of water, not only because water is very powerful, but if you have a cup by your bed, it will also help you to protect you from negative energies coming near you, like attacking you, that kind of thing. And I've always kept a bottle by my bed. And I've never, other than waking up feeling oppressed or feeling something on me and feeling icky, and then I realized, okay, there's something on me probably. I probably dragged over from my sleep or something, and it's like, okay, I have to do my little aura cleansing. And I do my chakra cleansing every morning, and that will help me to know what chakras are blocked, and what helps me to clear so I can move forward through my day. So if you really want to help your energy centers, get the titanium Aura Quartz. Okay. Now, my other, this is an amazing one. So this one I found in the ocean, and this is my special crystal. I haven't really shared this one that much with anybody, but we were out in San Pedro. We were in the rocks, and I think we were with my husband's kids' field trip, like a school trip. And I'm in the water and I'm looking down, and I thought somebody had lost their stone, because it was just so perfectly polished, and it was such a beautiful stone. And I just knew it was, Mother Nature was giving back to me. So this is I found out it was called Ocean Agate. This is the Ocean Agate. This is made directly from the ocean. This is what Mother Nature, made. And there was no other, animals around it or anything. So I really thought somebody lost their crystal. And then I realized that this was, made in the ocean. I've gone back hundreds of times. I've never found another one. So I really felt like this was given to me as a gift from the universe. Maybe because of all, oh, my little puppy, he's like sleeping and dreaming right now. No. So I really felt like it was a gift from the universe. And so when I looked it up, because I really didn't know nothing about the stone, and I really thought somebody had lost their stone. I just wanted to know more about it. So when I looked it up, it says it has angelic roots. And I thought, how interesting, because I felt like it was a gift from Mother Nature. And what a beautiful gift that I would be given, knowing how much I love crystals and stones, and that she would gift to me something so beautiful. It also brings abundance, a fullness of life. It says it's also an excellent stone to rebalance and harmonize your mind, body, and spirit. Before I begin all this, so I do have to share, when I was working with the stone, before I even thought to look it up or anything, I didn't even know what the stone was. I felt like a grounding feeling from this. I felt really connected to the ocean, and I also felt just more at peace. So for me, it felt a lot like the blue lace agate, but it had more of a significance to earth, and that one I just felt more connected to. So this one, I just love the stone. I actually still get goosebumps every time I pick it up. And I think of how the universe has gifted me with such a beautiful crystal. And so I wanted to share it with you. So I hope you find something out there. And keep your eyes open. You never know what you might find out there. The universe is always, giving you signs. They're always speaking to us. They're always showing us something. If you just pay attention, like even the hummingbirds, if the hummingbirds come to you, it means that they're bringing you joy is coming into your life soon. So listen to the nature. Listen to what nature is trying to show you, what the universe is trying to talk to you. Okay, so the other one it does is it helps cleanse and stabilizes your aura. It also eliminates and transforms negativity. I love that. It enhances your mental function and improves your concentration and perception, your analytical abilities, that kind of thing. And it also promotes patience. And I also discovered this is actually a heart and crown chakra stone. So I really thought this was a beautiful stone. I really wanted to share this one last because it's such a special one to me. And I just love how, if you really pay attention, how the universe will speak to you. And when I found out it has angelic roots, it gave me goosebumps. I was like, oh wow, like this was a gift from the universe to me. And it brings abundance and fullness of life. So it helps you to actually want to be involved in life instead of, for me, like, for the last 5 or 6 years, I've been isolating. And, not necessarily that, it's because of my awakening and my dark night of the soul and everything. All I wanted to do was isolate. I was very depressed. I didn't know how to deal with all this stuff that I was going through. I've been in recovery and AA, and I've done hundreds of 4-steps. So it was like a lot of the stuff I thought I already dealt with. And for it to pop back up, it was just more energy stuff that I had to let go of, because it was energy that was still stuck in my body centers. Even though I had written all about it and done it, I hadn't worked through it in my energy centers. So working through it in journaling has been more powerful for me this time around than it was in all the other journals and all the other writing steps and grief work I did on everything, my whole journey in my awakening. So that's where I really wanted to share my tips, because it really helps me to navigate where I'm going. It has not been easy. It's not been pretty. I am not perfect. And most of my awakening, I have been going at alone. I really didn't have that many teachers. I couldn't afford to go all those fancy teachers like everybody else could, or, to go to these, ayahuasca trips and things I would love to do. But, one day. But my crystals and my guidance and what they were teaching me, because I was never really going through my awakening alone. My angels and my guides have been showing me everything I needed to know. And they're showing me how connected I am to them every day, that when I do readings, or even by just doing what I'm doing. It's like how I've been going through my awakening, and everything they've been telling me it's helped so many other people that I've helped through, like going through this journey as well, going through it with me. For some reason, I'm really tired and I can't speak straight, so I hope I make sense. And so hopefully in the next video, it'll be a lot more clear. And if you have any questions, please hit me up. If you have, like I said, any questions, or if you want to know how to find more crystals, there are 2 places I know of offhand that I know that are reputable crystal places. And because you want to get crystals that are real. You don't want to get them that are colored or dyed, or, they say they're one thing, but they're really not. Could be a glass colored bead. So you want to be careful where you get your crystals. 2 places I know of is, one, he has a YouTube channel. I got to get his link. I'm really sorry. I forgot to get his link. But he also has an Instagram, but he has a Etsy shop as well. It's Higher Power Now. Amazing Moldavite, Herkimer, beautiful crystals, and all that kind of good stuff. Herkimer diamonds. He's got bracelets and pendants. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. And then my really good friend, she's in the UK. Her name is Kirsty Osborne. If you are looking for more crystals and more different variety of different stuff, she's got a little store up, and I have her links up. I'll put down below. She sent me it the other day, so I was able to get it. So on the other guy, I will get that for you. I even forgot his name, but he's got some amazing stuff too. Yeah, hopefully I'll have that down the link before I even get the video out. That way I'll have it out for you guys. But yeah, if you have any questions, please hit me up. I'll be happy to help answer them and help you out. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and y'all have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.